Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the midday news. The headlines. All arrangements in place for tomorrow's assembly elections in Telangana and Rajasthan. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath meets the family of policemen killed during Bulandshahr violence, assures justice. Nation pays homage to architect of the Indian Constitution, Baba Saheb Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar, on his 63rd Mahaparinirvan Divas today. OPEC members and other oil-producing countries to meet in Vienna today to discuss ways to manage oil output. In cricket, Cheteshwar Pujara's ton revives India on day one of Adelaide Test. Against Australia, India 250 for 9 at stumps. And in Men's Hockey World Cup, Spain to play New Zealand, Argentina face France in Pool A today. All arrangements have been put in place for tomorrow's assembly elections in Telangana and Rajasthan. In Rajasthan, around 52,000 polling booths, including at least one all-women booth, in each constituency have been set up. More than 2 lakh EVMs and VVPAT machines are being used for the polling. VVPAT machines are being used for the first time in the state. Nearly 4 crore 76 lakh voters will decide the political fate of around 2,200 candidates in these polls. For the differently abled voters, ramps have been prepared at polling booths with pick-and-drop facility. State Director General of Police O.P. Galhotra said 3-tier arrangements have been made to deal with any situation. More from our correspondent.
Interstate borders have been sealed and police is having close eye on any moment of antisocial element. BSF also tightened patrolling on international border. Total 1,40,000 police and paramilitary personnel have been deployed, including 1,500 officers. 15,000 home guards have been made available by neighboring states. Paramilitary forces have been deployed on more than 7,700 sensitive polling booths. Jitendra Dwivedi, AIR News, Jaipur.
In Telangana, poll personnel have started reaching polling stations in all 31 districts. Over 1,60,000 poll personnel have been put on duty at around 33,000 stations. 290 companies of Central Armed Forces and 30,000 state police forces have been deployed. Over 18,000 personnel have also been drawn from other states to ensure smooth conduct of polling. Over 2 crore 80 lakh electors expected to exercise their franchise. Nearly 1,800 candidates are in the fray. Our correspondent has filed this report.
Police have taken special measures to ensure smooth conduct of polling after identifying over 4,000 sensitive locations across the state. The first election of Telangana will also become first on many fronts as elaborate arrangements have been made for providing better access to Divyangs. State Disabled and Elders Welfare Commissioner B. Sailaja informed that special facilities have been provided at all polling stations.
Ramp facility and wheelchair, help desk for them, then again free transportation for them, accessible materials to the visually impaired voters. First time in India, we introduced this Braille epic cards to them, Braille ballot paper, EVM machines in Braille. All the accessible materials are provided to them. Then separate queue for them also in all polling stations we are providing.
The Election Commission of India for the first time using on a full scale the VVPAT through which the voter can personally verify whom his or her vote was actually cast. Lakshmi, AIR News, Hyderabad.
Counting of votes in both states will be taken up on Tuesday along with Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh and Mizoram. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath today assured justice to the family of late Police Inspector Subodh Kumar Singh, who lost his life during the recent violence in Bulandshahr district. The policeman's family met the Chief Minister at his residence in Lucknow. Mr. Adityanath said stern action will be taken against perpetrators responsible for the death of the officer and the violence. The Chief Minister said the state government will extend every possible support to the family of the policeman. Our correspondent reports that the policeman and a villager had lost their lives in violence in Siana area of the district on Monday.
spokesperson of state BJP, Dr. Chandra Mohan, who was also present at the meeting, told AIR that Chief Minister praised the bravery of late inspector who sacrificed his life in line of duty and said that his government is with the family. Minister in charge for Bulandshahr, Atul Garg, told media persons after the meeting that the road from Jaifra to Kuravli in Etah district connecting the house of late inspector will be named after him as a token of remembrance. A college will also be named after late Subodh Kumar Singh. Sushil Chandra Tiwari, AIR News, Lucknow.
The BJP today said the Congress party is worried after the extradition of Christian Michel, the alleged middleman in the Augusta Westland scam. Talking to media in New Delhi, party spokesperson Sambit Patra pointed out that all the lawyers of Christian Michel are connected to the Congress party. He said the fact that Aljo K. Joseph, the lawyer representing Christian Michel, worked under big Congress lawyers like Salman Khurshid and Kapil Sibal is a signal that the Congress party stands rock solid behind Christian Michel.
क्रिश्चियन मिशेल को बचाने के लिए कांग्रेस ने अपनी टीम को भेजा था। मीडिया के माध्यम से देखा कैसे आल्जो के जोसेफ, जो उनके नेशनल हेड हैं लीगल टीम के, यूथ कांग्रेस के, वो अपॉइंटेड थे बतौर वकील क्रिश्चियन मिशेल के। क्रिश्चियन मिशेल के लिए वो अपीयर हो रहे थे।
The West Bengal government today informed the Calcutta High Court that it has refused permission to BJP President Amit Shah's proposed Rath Yatra from Cooch Behar on the grounds that it might cause communal tension. The state's Advocate General Kishore Datta told the court that the Cooch Behar Superintendent of Police refused to give permission for the Yatra on Friday. Asked who will take responsibility if anything untoward happens, the BJP council submitted that it is the duty of the state government to maintain law and order. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. You can also log on to our website newsonair.nic.in. The nation pays homage to the architect of the Indian Constitution, Bharat Ratna Baba Saheb Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar, on his 63rd Mahaparinirvan Divas today. He breathed his last on the 6th of December 1956, and the day is observed as Mahaparinirvan Divas every year. President Ramnath Kovind offered floral tribute at the statue of Baba Saheb at Sansad Bhavan lawns in the Parliament House complex. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, Lok Sabha Speaker Sumitra Mahajan, Social Justice and Empowerment Minister Thawar Chand Gehlot, Congress President Rahul Gandhi and other dignitaries offered tributes to Dr. Ambedkar. Here is a glimpse of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's life and works.
The father of the Indian Constitution, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, was a jurist, economist, politician and a social reformer who campaigned against social discrimination of Dalits, women and labourers. A number of functions are being organised all over the country to mark the occasion. President Ramnath Kovind offered floral tributes at the statue of Baba Saheb at Sansad Bhavan lawns in Parliament House complex. Vice President Venkaiah Naidu, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, Lok Sabha Speaker Sumitra Mahajan, Social Justice and Empowerment Minister Thawar Chand Gehlot, Congress President Rahul Gandhi and other dignitaries also offered tributes to Dr. Ambedkar. With Dipendra Kumar, Sheila, AIR News, Delhi.
Home Minister Rajnath Singh today stressed on the need to strengthen civil defence and make it more effective. Speaking on the occasion of Raising Day of Civil Defence and Home Guards in New Delhi, Mr. Singh said civil defence personnel can play a proactive role in maintaining law and order. He said they are the first respondents in any incident.
1962 का जो चीन के साथ भारत का युद्ध था, 65 और 71 में जो पाकिस्तान के साथ युद्ध था, उसमें भी लोग याद करते हैं सिविल डिफेंस की भूमिका को, होम गार्ड्स की भूमिका को, फायर सर्विसेज की भूमिका को। यह सब सारे वॉलंटियर्स इनके, इन लोगों ने बहुत ही प्रभावी भूमिका का निर्वाह किया था और ऐसी भूमिका निभाने वाले सारे कर्मियों के प्रति मैं आज के अवसर पर अपनी तरफ से कृतज्ञता ज्ञापित करता हूं। हमारी यह साख, हमारी यह विश्वसनीयता ये बनी रहे, इसके प्रति भी मैं समझता हूं कि हम सबको ज्यादा सजग रहने की जरूरत है।
In the last 4.5 years, the government has developed a stringent security mechanism to handle any kind of eventuality. In an interview to All India Radio News, Minister of State for Home, Kiren Rijiju, said the country is absolutely safe. He said a few incidents in border areas are an exception.
things are absolutely under control. The country is absolutely safe, barring few incidents in the border areas, like Uri incident and Pathankot. These two incidents happened close to the border areas. So these were two unfortunate big incidents. Other than that, the urban centers, the country as a whole, has seen unprecedented peace in the last 4.5 years.
To listen to the full interview, tune into the FM Gold channel of All India Radio at 9:30 tonight. Prasar Bharati CEO Shashi Shekhar Vempati today said digital first focus is part of the new transformation of the media and entertainment industry. He was delivering the keynote address on changing media landscape at the Big Picture Summit in New Delhi. Mr. Vempati said reskilling of the workforce is required for digitalization of the media. He said convergence is happening at 3 levels: consumer, platform distribution and legislative. Mr. Vempati said a good example of how content is being consumed across media is the Prime Minister's Mann Ki Baat, which is created for radio but is used on TV, YouTube and Namo app. The Supreme Court today expressed concern over nearly 15,000 people being killed in accidents due to potholes across the country in the last 5 years. Terming it as unacceptable, the court said deaths due to potholes are probably more than those killed on the border or by terrorists. It said these figures indicate that the authorities concerned are not maintaining roads. The bench sought a response from the centre on the report filed by the Supreme Court Committee on Road Safety, headed by former Apex Court Judge Justice K. S. Radhakrishnan. The matter has been posted for further hearing next month. The members of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, and other oil-producing nations are scheduled to meet in Vienna today to discuss ways to manage oil output, supply glut, and demand slowdown. U.S. President Donald Trump has urged OPEC members not to slash production so that global oil prices remain low. Over the past 2 months, oil prices have plunged, and a barrel of Brent crude, a European benchmark, currently stands at around $60. OPEC's third biggest producer, Iran, has said it should be excluded from any decision to cut production. North Korea and South Korea have agreed to verify the pilot withdrawal of guard posts in the inter-Korean border area. Disclosing this at a press conference in Seoul today, South Korean Vice Defense Minister Soo Choo-suk said the verification will be conducted through on-site visits Wednesday next week. 7-member teams will be sent to guard posts which were subject to the pull-out. In cricket, India were 250 for 9 against Australia at stumps on the opening day of the Adelaide Test today. Skipper Virat Kohli had won the toss and opted to bat. The visitors got off to a disastrous start and they were 86 for 5 at one stage before the Indian innings was revived by Cheteshwar Pujara. Pujara scored his 16th Test 100, which was his first in Australia, before he was run out for 123. Rohit Sharma, Rishabh Pant and Ravichandran Ashwin also made valuable contributions. The stumps were drawn after Pujara's wicket with Mohammad Shami at the crease at 6. Josh Hazlewood, Pat Cummins, Mitchell Starc and Nathan Lyon bagged 2 wickets each. This is the first test of the 4-match series. In the Men's Hockey World Cup, Spain will lock horns with New Zealand at 5 p.m. while Argentina face France at 7 p.m. in today's 2 Pool A matches at Bhubaneswar. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. All arrangements in place for tomorrow's assembly elections in Telangana and Rajasthan. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath meets family of policemen killed during Bulandshahr violence, assures justice. Nation pays homage to architect of the Indian Constitution, Baba Saheb Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar, on his 63rd Mahaparinirvan Divas today. OPEC members and other oil-producing countries to meet in Vienna today to discuss ways to manage oil output. In cricket, Cheteshwar Pujara's ton revives India on day 1 of Adelaide Test against Australia. India 250 for 9 at stumps. And in Men's Hockey World Cup, Spain to play New Zealand. Argentina face France in Pool A today. And with that, we end the midday news.